Okay, man. Shit. Okay, last night I was too drunk to tell a story. Shit. You know, I was too goddamn drunk, man. So I'm uh I'm better now, man. I ain't drunk no more. But I'm still, you know what? I'm still kind of drunk. Yeah. We got a 3-day weekend going on right now, so you know, I was out partying a little bit, but yeah, I met this girl last night. You know, she was a she was a foreign looks. You know, and I met her, and she was around. I think she was 39 or something like that. Um, she was 39. She was a little bit on the heavy side. Um, you know, we started making out and shit. Then we went to one bar, but I mean, we went to another bar. But before then, she let me know something about her life and shit. She was telling me that she was messing with a married man and shit. And I was like, what? 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 Is she still messing with a married man? And she was drinking too much, man. So, we left one bar and on the way to the other bar, we was like making out. I'm sucking on titties and shit. She had these big old titties. But she was saying some stuff that just like strike one, strike two, strike three. What I mean by that is like she was not what I wanted thing, really, man. And she went both ways. She started making out with the bartender and shit. I remember, I mean, I wasn't that too fucked up. I wasn't that too fucked up to like to not remember or not know what's going on. But we went to the other bar, which was like only a few blocks away from that bar that we was at, or that the bar that we met at. But all I remember is making out on the way to the bar. Uh, I'm sucking on titties and stuff. I remember, and making out. Took her to another bar. She got to the other bar where she got really, really drunk. She got really drunk at that bar. As a matter of fact, she didn't even recognize who I was. She was so drunk. And I left, man. You know what I'm saying? I got her number and stuff. And I text her. I was like, look, you got too drunk. I'm leaving. She got really, really, I mean, she was so messed up, man. And the last thing I remember before I left the bar, she was making out with the female bartender. So I was like, God damn, I'm leaving. I'm fucking shit, man. I left, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cradle Baby? I was like, God damn, I left, man. But it was just like she was saying some stuff. I mean, she of course she got a kid. She 30, 39. Yeah, she was 39. She had a kid, of course, a 12-year-old, daughter. You feel me? Mm. Yeah, I saved myself. I mean, I'm older. you know, dog. You know, yeah, she's just gonna be a plaything. You feel me? I ain't gonna be taking her all serious and shit. But yeah, I met her at the bar, so I'm not gonna take her seriously. You feel me? All I remember, we was making out before we went to the next bar, man. On the way there, we was making out. We would stop for a minute, start making out, and we would stop for a minute and start making out. We would stop on the way there to the bar. We basically just took our time getting there because we kept making out. But it's been a while since I've been, active with a female. I tell you, man, when I go out, man, I get something. She might not be the best looking girl in the world, but I do get something. She has these big old goddamn jumbo lion titties. God damn, her titty was huge, man. And when she lift up her goddamn, her shirt. Them titties was huge. I sucked on those titties, and she had like ring nipples, man. Her nipples was ringed out. Well, the thing is, I would have fucked her, man, but she was too goddamn drunk. That female was drunk. You feel me? He said torpedo tits. So yeah. She was too drunk. That's why I left, man. Titties, like, god damn. And she had some ass, but it wasn't really want. That's why I decided to get my bread up so I could get the female I really want. He said missile titties. Yeah, them motherfuckers was huge. It's always let me tell you something. The females that like me, it's always the females with the big tits and the funny shaped ass. How come I can't get a female that got a round booty where it was just booty is round, bro? That's what I like, bro. Forget the titties, man. I'm not a really, yeah, I like titties and stuff, man. You feel me? But the booty is more important to me because that's where I'm hitting it at. You see what I'm saying? I'm not fucking her titties. I don't like fucking titties, man. That stuff on porn where dudes be fucking titties and stuff, I skip that shit. That's not like what I like. I like to fuck pussy, and the booty gotta be nice and round. That's my type. You know what I'm saying? The booty gotta be big and nice and round like an apple. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, David Bauman? What's up with it? She didn't have booty right. That's what all these females, man. It's like, come on, man. Can I get a female that got a booty that's round? I like them round and big, and I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. You know what I'm saying? Like Sir Mix-a-Lot said. You know what I'm saying? I like booties big and round, man. Like, yeah, it gotta be round. Some women, these females, they be having square booties. It be funny shape. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he said we have it. And you guys got to keep it PG-13 because, you know what I'm saying, YouTube is censoring you guys right now. Keep that shit PG-13 so that way your comments will show up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep your comments PG-13, the cussing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so so all I remember is just making out with her before we got to the other bar. When we got to the other bar, she got so goddamn drunk, man. That female got drunk. I mean, I remember seeing her, man, and I was faded too. I was drunk too. Shit, I couldn't even make a video last night. I was so goddamn drunk. But I remember seeing her just really all fucked up. I mean, she was all fucked up, bro. I couldn't fuck her. It was like, okay, she got too drunk. Now, it's different when you got alcohol in your system and you're drunk and, you know, you're still functional. You know what I'm saying? You still can walk straight and shit. But this broad, she couldn't even walk straight. She was leaning. She came out of the other room or the back way because there's a back patio or a spot where you can chill. You know what I'm saying? When she came out of that shit, she was leaning. I was like, God damn. Yeah, I was like, yeah, she leaning, man. That bitch is fucked. So I can't fuck nothing. I can't have no sex with that, bro. Too goddamn drunk. Now I could have had sex with her before we got to the bar, but this female, man, she kept putting them backwards. I mean, one drink after the next. She did not stop. Like me, I stopped after a while. I had like, how many drinks did I have? I had about like 6 or 7 drinks or something like that. But they were like beer. I had 6 or 7 beers. And I think I had 1 Moscow Mule or something like that. But this female, she was putting them, she drank like a fish out of water. You see what I'm saying? yeah, JF, they turn into a different person. Yeah, they do. And I couldn't have sex with her like that, man. She was too drunk, so I left. There's nothing I could do with a drunk ass chick like that. I text her. I got her number and shit, but I text her like, look, I had to leave because you got too drunk. You know what I'm saying? But she was like a 4 in looks, man. She wasn't all that pretty and stuff, man. You know, her booty was not. It was not it, bro. That's not that's not my style. You know, I like the shit type of female that I would fuck like a few times and then toss. You see what I'm saying? She's not on my looks level. You know what I'm saying? She kept complimenting me. Oh, you have a nice smile. You got a really nice smile. You got a nice smile. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know she's below my looks level. Yeah, she was below me. Yeah, I give her shit. Yeah, I remember. But the more I kept drinking, the better she looked. So I kept I kept drinking, and I'm still slowly but surely getting over this shit. I'm not contagious anymore, but still trying to get over this little tiny cough that I got. Anyway, so she yeah, she's like a 4. I guess no 3. You know, because 3s, man, they ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no titties. They ain't got no ass. They ain't got nothing. But her booty was a 4. From it's just from the waist down. That's more important to me. You see what I'm saying? And she didn't have it, man. And the other girl didn't either. Shit. They both had elephant booties, as what's the name said, right? In the comment section. You know, elephant booty. I'm like, I don't like that, man. I like big and round and those are hard to get. You know, from the waist down is more important for a lot of dudes out here. Okay, thick thighs, thick round butt. You know what I'm saying? The booty got to be round. You know what I'm saying? I seen women do better in the dating market with dudes than, you know what I'm saying, than the women with the elephant booties. The thing is, she had some big old breasts though, and her nipples was pierced. I was sucking on those motherfuckers, man, on the way there, on the way to the other bar. I was sucking on them. I pulled them titties out and I started sucking on them. Yeah, today is a holiday. George Washington's birthday, so it was like a three-day weekend and shit. I didn't realize that. No wonder there was so many people out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a plaything, man. I don't take females like that seriously. I probably might hit it a few times and then toss because you know, that's not my preference, man. She's not my preference at all. You know, I like women with big butts, and I cannot lie. I like round. It's got to be round, bro, big and round. You see what I'm saying? That's the best thing, man. Because when you hitting it from doggy style, it's the best thing in the world. When she got a big round butt, you see what I'm saying? She got a big round booty. That's the best thing in the world. And her face could be whatever. I'll forgive her for the messed up face if she has a big round butt and some thick thighs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? The hourglass shape. You feel me? Like the other day, I went into I went into Denny's and I saw the chick at Denny's. This one chick I've been liking for a long time, but she's a Hispanic female. She got a big round ass, but her face is a 4. You see what I'm saying? And when I go in there, I'm fiending. You see what I'm saying? I like an hourglass shape. It gotta be hourglass, right? Because that's what we prefer anyway. That's what men could prefer, the hourglass shape, the Coke bottle frame. Okay, that's what we prefer. We don't prefer flat elephant booties. That's not my preference. That might be somebody else's preference, but you know, she's not it. That's not it, son. Like I said in the title, that is not it for me. I mean, yeah, we could play a little bit, and plus, you know, I haven't had relations with a female in a while, so yeah, I got up on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we kissing. She a good kisser, man. But like I said, man, but she went both ways, man. The bro was making out with the bartender, the female bartender. And I was like, okay, I see where she goes. And I automatic thought in my head, threesome. You'll have a threesome with her and watch her eat some pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a threesome with her. Shit, man. Bring another female into the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be attracted to the other girl too, man. I can't be having, you know what I'm saying, a threesome where I'm just attracted to one girl. I remember that happened to me a while back, man. I remember I was supposed to have a threesome. This was back in 2012 or something like that, or 2010, something like that. And I was supposed to have a threesome with these 2 girls, and I was attracted to one other girl more than the other one. I was attracted to one girl, but I wasn't attracted to the other one. Right? So I was like, fuck it. We're going to have a threesome. And the girl that I was really attracted to, she didn't want to show up to the threesome. So I called it off. I was like, if that girl not coming, I'm not going to do it. Because they kept trying to get me to the hotel with just me and the girl that I wasn't really attracted to. I remember that shit. I wasn't really attracted to that girl, but I would have did it because the other girl was attractive. You see what I'm saying? And the other girl that was attractive that I liked, she didn't want to show up. So I was like, I mean, she acted at first. She acted like she wanted to show up, but then, you know what I'm saying? I kept asking for her friend, and she was like, "Oh, let's just meet up at the hotel." Oh, I was like, "Where's your other friend at? She coming through?" Yeah, she'll come through later. And I was like, "If your friend is not there, I'm not gonna do this shit." So call that shit off, man. Um, that girl, I told her, I was like, you got to be there. I mean, you females got to be there all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna get there and then gotta have sex with the female that I'm not really attracted to. I mean, I was younger, man. I had options and shit, man. I could afford to turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes they ain't got a whole lot of options, so they can't really turn shit down. But I was like, what? That was like 10 years ago, man. So I was 10 years younger. No, that was more than 10 years ago. That was like around 2010, man. Something like that. That's back when I was living with my ex-girlfriend, you know, and my girlfriend was more attractive than the female that I wasn't really attracted to. So I was like, nah, I can't fuck with that. My girlfriend looked better than her, 10 times better. Well, not that much better. You know what I'm saying? About maybe like 3 times, 4 times better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lower my standards and shit. You know, haven't had a threesome in my life with two women, kissing and eating each other's pussies and shit. I never had that. I think I came close, but never had it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So yeah, that was not what I want, man. Like the only thing that turned me on was her big old titties, man. And I like titties, like I said, I like titties, man. But um, what's more important is the what's below the waist, man. The round butt with the thunder thighs, the thunder hourglass shape. You know what I'm saying? That's more important than this matter of fact, it's more important than the face to me. But the face is also important to me too for a relationship wise. If I need to get into a relationship with a female, or if I want to get into a relationship with a female, her face got to be at least matching my face. You see what I'm saying? She got to be at least my looks level. Because if anything below, man, I'm just gonna have to toss it to the side, bro. She below me in looks. I gotta nah, I'm good. I'm good. I might just hit it a few times and then toss. Cause relationships, man, like you gotta kiss her and stuff, and you gotta be with her, and then you out in the public with her. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be in a relationship with a female, she definitely gotta be around my looks level, man. You know what I'm saying? Or above, shit. My looks level or above. You know that because like I said, man, the big round elephant butt. That's not my thing, man. Nah, I'm good, baby. I'm good, baby. Hell no. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, men got standards too. Shit. I know. Well, what's on my looks level? She kept, you know what? She kept complimenting me on my smile and this and that and this and this. And when a female does that, she's below you. She's below you in looks. Most of the time, she's below you. Because the females with the nice Coke bottle frame, man, them bitches, man, shit. they ignore you, bro. Out here in California, I don't know like how it is outside of California, but out here, if you want a woman that got a round Coke bottle frame, or you know, a fucking hourglass shape, man, you better be making some money. It's competitive because that's the standard. That's what men want out here and everywhere else in the world, man. It's like a woman with a Coke bottle, a hourglass shape. That's the standard. So that's why it's so highly competitive to get those type of women, bro. Out here in especially in California, man, it's highly competitive for a Coke bottle, hourglass shape. Okay, that's the standard. That's what we look at. That's more attractive than a female with some big old titties and a face that's a 4 and an elephant butt, as the guy said in the comment section. You see what I'm saying? He described her good, and I'm glad you came through and you described her perfect. An elephant butt. Yeah, that's what she had. That's not what I like. And that's why I decided my bread all the way goddamn up. Because I'm like, I don't, man, shit, man. I see why you get rich. You know what I'm saying? So they can actually get the woman that they're attracted to. And they don't care if the woman don't like them for them. And like the other girl had said to me, she was like, but you don't want a woman that's just attracted to you for your money. I'm like, well, you know, how the hell am I going to get the woman that I really desire? I mean, we all desire round butts, Coke bottle, hourglass shape. We all desire that. That's the standard beauty. You see what I'm saying? That's what we prefer as men. When we look at a female up and down, we see that Coke bottle round. We see that Coke bottle frame, hourglass shape. Okay, it triggers the fucking goddamn soul when we see that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so highly competitive for those type of women. Now, the women that don't have a shape like the female that I was messing with last night, it's not all that competitive for females like that. You see what I'm saying? It's called, when you horny and you ain't got nothing else, it's called dumpster diving. With a female that's just not your standard, she's not what you like. And I hear it's different outside of California dating. Okay, it's not as competitive. The females are not all snobby. Okay, to get a attractive woman out here, I mean, it's competitive, very competitive. That's why you got women that's walking around. She's a 6 and she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. You see what I'm saying? Because maybe she got a nice smile and she's young. You know what I'm saying? But she's acting like she's just straight up God or goddess. She's a goddess, something like that, right? But that's why I'm getting my bread up, man. That's why I'm chasing the bag, man, so I can get the women that I desire. I mean, the chick, like I said, the chick at the store when I was getting my phone, she was like, "You got to be careful. You don't want to be with a female that just wants you for your money." And I was like, "We don't care about that. Men don't care about whether or not this female likes me for me. We care about access, sexual access. Is she gonna give me the putty or what? If she giving me the putty, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about her not liking me for me. Whatever. I take her shopping, buy her nice gifts. Take her to a nice, fancy restaurant, and after that, I get my freak on with her, and I don't. That's it. Men, we use the money, man, to get the women that we desire, man. That's the reason why dudes go out there and build shit. They want to impress women. Why you think the fucking goddamn car and the airplane was invented, man? To impress females. That's the reason why we go out. You see, us like men, we got that motivation to become something in life. We got that motivation to get the bag because we want to get a woman. See, women don't have that motivation, bro. Like they ain't got no pressure to become something in life, or they ain't got no pressure to get the bag like that because they get dick just like that. They don't have to work hard, or it's not highly competitive for dick for them. You see what I'm saying? But for us, it's a different story. Highly competitive to get women with Coke bottle, round booties, hourglass shapes. Okay, highly competitive for that. So then dudes go out there and they compete, or we compete. You know what I'm saying? Or I could say they, whatever, or we, doesn't matter. Compete for the ones that we really want, and you see a lot of guys who are average or below average looking, walking around in Hollywood with models and shit. You see that, right? You know, and you think about it, like, you know, what's his name? Tyrese, okay? Tyrese, the nigga's a 4, all right? He's walking around with these goddamn pretty model-looking bitches, and I'm like, he don't care whether or not this female liking for him, but well, I take that back because he was on social media crying, talking about, oh, you never loved me. You never loved me. It was all what did he say? A transactional relationship. That's what he said. We're saying online. It was all a transactional relationship. I'm like, Tyrese, bro, look at you and look at her. The girl he was with was an 8. All right. What was her name? Samantha or whatever. And she got a YouTube channel. But there was a mismatch. Okay. I'm still kind of drunk. You guys got to bear with me. It was a mismatch. And your looks don't measure up to hers. That's the reason why she left. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really love you, man. She just wanted to get that bag. And when she found out that she wasn't going to get the bag, she ended up leaving for no reason. Well, we all know what the reason was. She didn't love him. But for him, you know what I'm saying, it was she just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, she gets on social media and says, oh, I regretted that I left Tyrese. Yeah, because you couldn't do any better than Tyrese. And she regret that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, man, like us men, we don't care about whether or not this female like us for us when we get our money and shit. You know what I'm saying? We want them. We just want to have access. If I could get access, I'm straight. I don't care if she's faking in the bedroom. I don't care. I just want access. I wanna get my nut off. I wanna bust all kinds of nuts, as I used to say, right? I'm busting all kinds of nuts. I don't care about that, bro. You see what I'm saying? I want to have sex in the best way possible with the woman I really want, not the ones I gotta settle for. And these females out there that be approaching me, it's not it, man. That's not it for me. You know, it's just these women, they want to like date up. They want a dude that's above them in looks. They don't want to date. Again, they got females out here that don't want to date their face match, and they don't have to. Like, remember facing LMS, man. He was just talking about how females, you know, they don't have to date their face match. Because I used to watch Facing the LMS's channel, you know what I'm saying, when he was on YouTube, and he was talking about how females are dating up. Like the four women are chasing the sixes and sevens. You see what I'm saying? And then you got the sixes and the sevens chasing the 8, 9s, and 10s. You see what I'm saying? So that's how things are going. You know, nowadays women they get turned on by a man who's above them in looks. They can't deal with their face match. And they, you know what? And they don't have to. Because you got dudes like me, you know, messing with a girl that's a 4, you know, when she belongs to a guy that's a 4. But she don't have to. She go with a guy that's a 6. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, a guy that's a 6, you know, horny, haven't had sex in a minute, I'm going to take her up on her offer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smash and I'm gonna dash, baby. You feel me? I ain't gonna stick around. She's not my what I would prefer. Anyway, in this video, man. Shit, I was drunk last night, so I couldn't make a video. You know. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.